I check in the hostel. That
Mm-mm.
was part of my 12 days trip in Kyoto
Mm-mm.
and Kobe. After being laid off, I wanted to go traveling to kind of find myself, to
Mm-mm.
really dream about my next adventure. Long story
Mm-mm.
short, I checked in at the hostel, and because we have the national campaign, right, to support
Yes.
domestic tourism,
Yes.
I got that package. So I got some voucher from the
Mm-mm.
government, and Tomo was so kind. He gave me, and he was so afraid that I didn't know how to use this voucher, because
Mm-mm.
if I don't use it, and it's a lot of voucher, right? If I
Yes.
don't
Yes.
use it,
Yes.
there's a deadline and it's gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember when I went out for dinner, I came back and you checked with me, say, "Did you get the voucher? Do you know where to?" And I
Yes. Yes.
I use all of them. So thank you. So that is my first impression about you, Tomo. That you
Mm-mm.
so kind and you just calm and then very kind and sweet. So that's my
Oh,
impression.
thank you
And then
very much.
and then yeah, I extended the night, right? And I
Yes.
talk about that in the last call, but I think the viewer need to know this context of
Mm-mm.
how this podcast was born, or this idea, right?
Mm-mm. Yes.
So
Yes.
I stay in your hostel for 6 nights, yeah, and
Mm.
then I realized there's one more flea market that happened on the
Mm.
26th. I remember vividly.
Mm-mm. Mm.
So I say, okay, maybe I should extend one more night so I can go to that flea.
Mm-mm.
And I realized I haven't booked at your hostel, and I have so much stuff. I cannot
Mm-mm.
afford walking to another place to check in, because that's
Yes.
mendoxai, which is
Mm-mm.
a troublesome, right, in Japanese.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Mm-mm.
okay, no, I need to stay. So I talked to your colleague and I say, do you have a room? And he said, yes, but sorry, we cannot give you any discount. You have to pay the full price. And I say, okay, daijoubu desu. It's okay, fine, I do it.
Mm-mm.
Luckily, on that night, the credit card machine didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's very rare. Yes.
it's very rare, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
that night after, and I was hoping secretly inside, I said, oh, please let me meet that guy. I didn't know your name even then,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And yeah, truth to be told, the next night I came back, I saw you, and they said, oh, I need to pay. And you were kind again. You said, oh, we can give you some discount. And I was really appreciating. And I think that's where we talk a lot, like what you say, right?
Mm-mm.
Well, we talk a
Mm-mm.
lot. We talk about how to be different online, what to
Yes.
do. And I thought you
Mm-mm.
still a student, and then no, not a student anymore. You were, and I think
Mm-mm.
that's where we connected more, right?
Mm-mm.
And and I think that's also where you share with me the world traveling, right, around the world,
Mm.
and how you
Yes.
quit your job, you got burnout, you quit your job,
Mm-mm.
and that's where the Fukushima also happened,
Yes.
right? And
Yes.
travel around the world, you came back, and I was like, wow, this guy is so interesting, and this guy is really living up to the whole ikigai, right? And then I think that's
Mm-mm.
the whole ikigai come about, and
Yeah.
and then we decide to go meet the next day and your day off,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.